A Florida man who is part of a multi-million-dollar pill mill ring has asked a federal judge to lift his house arrest because he's so fat he says he can't leave home anyway. 70-year-old Stephen Goodman, who weighs 551 pounds, argues that given his weight and poor health, his sentence should be reduced. But will a judge agree?
Out to Meredith Sensuyo, investigative reporter out of Tampa. Here's what I'm confused about. He wants the compassionate release of being allowed to not have the home confinement, the 7 months that's left. But he says, I'm so large, I'm not going to leave home anyway. But yet, can't he go to the doctor? Doesn't he have to go to the doctor with all these health ills? And he wants to visit some relatives.
Right, so he's allowed to go to the hospital, to religious ceremonies, and he also left his home actually to get married in the past 2 years. He wants, though, this last 7 months available to him to make a trip, he says, to Ohio to say goodbye to family because he believes that he will die in the next 6 to 12 months because of his health conditions.
So to Rini Sandler, defense lawyer, why can't those relatives come to him?
Well, you would think they can. I mean, it's kind of a silly argument. It's a bit inconsistent. I have to concede that. But it's a reasonable request to make to sort of commute his sentence if there are certifications from doctors who are familiar with his care that can accurately and adequately provide to the court, you know, an end-of-life situation and that being imminent.
Kelly Saindon, another thing they look at is risks to the community. I mean, he's got his networks. Why can't he keep selling those pills illegally if he's got 7 months to live? Make some money.
You know, arguably he can, and that's something that they're looking at. And this is sort of a nonsensical argument. So the fact it's like, I can't be confined to my house under your guidance, but I'm confined to my house because I'm so ill. Oh, but I need a trip.